That crashed my PC. So now this is part 21. The game didn't like me going in there for the first time.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience.
Well, at least this
You
guy
have
has a
my
voice
assurance
now.
that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay. They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
What have I kept on me? Quite a lot. So what am I doing in here? Learn about the White Glove Society. Gunderson.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all. Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you? Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me. My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful. I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible. Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that. That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think. Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened. That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. Couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
The NCR took back
Hey.
Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
Hey.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Hey.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Good. How may I be of service, madam? My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
I don't know if I like the White Claw Society.
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Okay.
Morning.
Good day.
Who else can I talk to? Marjorie.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it. This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason.
What?
It's written in the charter. Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us. What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider. There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear. Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here. A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms. You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? I ought to have you arrested. You'll kindly mind your tongue, or we shan't speak any further. Ta-ta.
Beyond the beef. Okay.
Good day.
Mortimer.
How may I be of service, madam? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation? You are? Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be 1 floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
What will he say to that? What if I do a cheeky save? Will he be annoyed?
How may I be of... Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them. Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner.
They are
but there's a bit of a
cannibals.
problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father. Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. Sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary. I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. and I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people, but I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way. I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest. Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him. Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
In here?
This one looks pretty tough.
Well.
Fighting over.
Steam room at 4 PM. Where is the steam room then? Is there somewhere I can sleep around here?
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us. Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone
Things
that
are
these
getting
our new
stranger
territory.
every...
Where are the hotel rooms?
Greetings.
Allowed in the kitchen? I don't know if I want to be here yet. Where is the White Claw? These are the White Claw people. They're cannibals. I need to find a bedroom.
How may I be of service, madam?
I need to find a bed to sleep in. They're trying to eat someone's son. And I said I'd help, but I'm not really gonna help. But I need to find a bed I can sleep in.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Till 4 PM so I can meet this guy in the bathroom.
Soldiers to help us against the Legion.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Rex was struggling a bit there. How do I kill like 3 in-game hours? Can I do some gambling?
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
I don't know how to play card games though. Roulette. Purchase chips. Where do I get chips?
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention too. Thanks.
Where do I
Things are
get
getting
chips?
stranger every day. Hello?
Where's the chips salesman? I'm unsure.
Humbly at your service. Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Time's it now. It's nearly 2.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp.
Let's play roulette. How do you play roulette? I actually don't know. I will bet on even. Did I say I'll bet on even and then put it all on odd? This is what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Did I lose? Did I only bid one chip? Right, I'm bidding on red. Here we go, red. Here we go. Putting it all on red. Here we go. Yeah, red, yeah. Did I win? I won. Red again. Yeah, more red. Woo, yeah. Wait, did I lose? Did I lose? I don't understand. How did I win one chip? Is it because the payout's 1-to-1? I don't understand. All on red. I keep putting only one chip down. What time is it? It paused the time?
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Fuck. That did not progress time any further.
Hello.
No. Gamblerware.org.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Swine in here.
That chip of yours? I wouldn't wager it on blackjack. Unless the dealer has a 5 or 6 showing.
I don't want to steal the wine.
Well, when two people really love each other, you really don't know this stuff yet? It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know? I called them family before. That's not far off. Both the good and the bad. It's like a big, unending family reunion in that bunker. There's people you love, people you'll never speak to again, and it's always awkward when you run into someone you used to date.
The game's frozen. It's working again. I don't know how. Oh my god. I'm gonna save because it's getting laggy. It's 2:30 now.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Ugh.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Forgot what she looked like. Good job I saved. Thank God I saved. Yeah, the game couldn't handle the drip. Couldn't handle Veronica's crazy hat selections.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Why is she chosen to dress like that?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
What is she wearing? What is she wearing? Will she wear this? Oh my god. I need another one. That's my one though. I need another one. I need to go back to the Big Empty and find one or buy one so we can both have them.
You're making me carry the heavy. You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I'm gonna have to take it back for now because I need it. Will she wear that?
Hey, a dress. Thank you. I am totally trying this on later.
She wants to wear the dress?
Whole future of New Vegas seems like it's up in the air. Guess I should wait things out before buying a condo in the Ultralux, huh? Ooh, do I get a prize if I answer right?
Now I feel like I can't, like, take my dress back.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Oh, she doesn't seem to mind.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
What will she wear? Will she wear Dr. Mobius scrubs? No.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
She wear the combat armor? Yeah.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
She might as well have the power armor back. Take off the
You're making
fucking...
me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Give me that back. It's nearly 3. Ungrateful Veronica, what do you mean? She said she would try it on later. Oh my god. Where's Rex? Is this the guy?
Who are you? So was the man I'm supposed to be meeting here. Where is he? Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake. Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed. Yes, the White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate. The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her. Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say. He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy. They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo. That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip. I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant. I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the Society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the Strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out. Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although, that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
This one looks pretty tough.
What the fuck?
Was that all?
What the fuck?
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Is there anything I could have done about that? What am I supposed to do? Find a sponsor to help you join the White Glove Society. Drug them. Get rid of Philippe. Find a way. I got given a key. Because I spoke to Mortimer, and he was like, you can just go in there. Loot his bow tie. This person's just unbothered. Decapitated person here.
I'll miss you.
Oh, it turns into a dress for me. It's so sexist.
Will you love me if I help you hide?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
It is a dress.
For me? Do you mean it? No, it's too much. Well, okay, but it's too much. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you, thank you. I wish I had something to give you. Wait, what about punching? That's the gift that keeps on giving. I could work on your punching with you, if you like. Show you how to counter like a scribe. All right, put him up. Let's see what you got.
We're okay on Stimpaks.
This assassin shot him in the head, like immediately after I finished talking
We're
to
okay
him.
on medics, until we have to numb the pain.
And then Veronica punched his head off. Oh my god. Why are you stood there?
Oh.
Hello.
So what guns do I have on me? Oh, like all of them. The Gourmand.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Yeah, so I'm literally just allowed in here. I'm pretty sure.
The torture Philippe site. Brilliant.
This is a bit extreme, is it not? What if I stand in the way? Oh. Infected Brahmin. Lovely. Where does this go? Joe Pesci is a stealth master.
You, what do you think you're doing? First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
drug the wine. I don't really want to drug the wine. Well, okay, never mind, I just did. It's a bit weird down here.
Hello there. Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work. Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Actually, I don't like eating.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
I'm one medicine short.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
I can pass it. With something. What's it called? Today's physician.
Can't you see I'm busy? What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it. Not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough. Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone. Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes. It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
Whoa. How do I cook? I need more intelligence. What's my current intelligence? 3. I need the Dr. Mobius strip.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
That gives me 5. I can take a Mentat.
Did I do something wrong?
Okay, I cooked the fake food.
Did you even know you were wearing me?
What am I doing now?
We're okay on Stimpaks.
Pantry access tunnel. What am I using to call the waiter? The intercom.
We're okay on Med-X until we have to numb the pain.
Is this the intercom? Why am I not allowed to call the head waiter? No, not Fallout Rustler's Burger.
Do you like me?
Who are you?
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me. My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them. Alright, fine. I'm right behind you.
I tell him
Come
to
on,
wait.
move it.
You stay in there, mate.
How may I assist? But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should wait until 7 when the dinner guests arrive. I'll be ready when you need me.
What time's it now? Okay, we can hide in the back room for 1 hour. What we got in here? Human skulls. Ant meat. Brahmin meat, mole rat meat. Skull on the floor. Empty boxes. Oh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. I might steal. Stealing is okay if it's from cannibals. I don't want the Nuka-Cola. Okay, it's 7.
Right.
Hide! Hide. In case someone comes. Oh shit, he's there.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, has he been killed? He killed the
Cessation
fucking
of
lady.
hostilities complete.
Are you serious? For fuck's sake.
How may I... But no one is in their chair. I'll...
Oh. Right, now let's hide. Oh yeah. Is he taken? Look.
Uh-oh.
For fuck's sake. Why is he just chilling there?
Ready, steady, fighty.
Hey!
Bad guys dealt with.
Oh, where do I need to go? Not here.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, wow. I missed again.
What have you done?
God.
What have you done? No! I'm hit.
Bad guys dealt with.
Wow.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
But Mortimer's still alive?
What do you need? You'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Why is he just
the
sat
whole idea
here?
of joining the White Glove Society is pure hogwash. You're either in it or you're not. There's no joining. This honorary member nonsense is just something Marjorie contrived because she's so preoccupied with image. But it's only a fad. Once it blows over, the riffraff we've temporarily inducted will be shown the door. So I wouldn't hold out hope if I were you.
Maybe... Maybe I lead the... They try killing me because I'm trying to take the guy out. So maybe I take the guy out first and then confront them after.
Uh-oh.
I've got you now.
Bad guys dealt with.
Let's try and leave. Is this guy bothered? Oh no, he thinks I'm moving this guy. What's the way the members key off the body of the waiter. Glad you remember. Well, this is Philippe.
Leave me alone. No! It'll ruin my ingredients!
Okay, that just gave me some extra XP. Rory's back. Hello. Oh, you're soggy. Is it raining? Get down. Soggy purse. I realize it's raining. Okay, guess we'll be leaving.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Fucking, I just got pranked.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself. Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole. I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
How have I fixed the problem? Should I go check on their meal?
We've shown everyone that these are our new
How do you get there again?
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our army.
Yeah, they gotta still be in there. Let's do a save. sake. I don't think I'm going to be allowed in there.
Salutations.
Rex just ran up to someone and ate them. Like, apparently I've solved the problem, but I don't see how. I assume... I don't know. Well, they're not being fed a person, I cook the meat, so I assume maybe they eat the meat and they find out. Something. I don't know. It's been resolved though, apparently.
Oh! Hi!
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
Okay. Now, I need to do this. I can give him the journal back and take down the bosses with him. But Joanna said he's a rapist, so I don't really want to. So I think I might just grass him up. Should I just grass him up?
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Oh my god. I'm clearly holstering a fucking gun. Alright, where do I have to go to find the people? Are they both in the same room? Rory. What are you doing? Rory started making Wiggins noises. He started chirping like Wiggins.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Hey, buddy, Zawara is off limits to everyone but family. Family the fucking Omertas. Are you new around here or what? Zawara is our club, the family club. If you got business with the bosses, you can go upstairs to talk to them. What business is that? Yeah? Give me what you got. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Yeah, go talk to Nero or Big Saul upstairs. They'll want to see this. I'll send Kachino to the office as well.
I do like him. What do you mean? Give him attention all the time. Soggy.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Where are they then?
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
What's Cucino?
Gamora is always open.
You got something you need to talk about? Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam, and you don't have any business getting in our business. Do you now? Let's see it. Here, now give it over. The fuck is this shit? Cucino, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, we are going to have some words with Cucino. Meet me in my office.
For business.
No, stop trying to cause division between my cats. Is this Nero?
Be sure to check out the courtyard.
This is Button
Some of the
Man.
hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Cucino, you really disappointed me.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Sometimes I just can't control myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I swear I can turn this around. Just give me another chance.
I don't want to fucking hear it. You've lost the trust of the family. Goodbye. I hope health isn't too hot for you. Thanks for bringing Cucino's transgressions to our attention. Shame we had to put him down. He was a good lieutenant. Did he now? Funny that. More backstabbing? Yeah, we got something big planned. I was actually hoping to jar at you about that. Now that Cucino is gone, we need some help wrapping some things up. And you seem like the resourceful type. Two of the players, Troik and Clandon, have some problems that need to be solved. Ask them what they need. As one of our captains, Cucino was kind of a project manager. He made sure people had what they needed to get their jobs done. The plan is called Racket, but that's all the info you're going to get out of me right now. Sorry. We run a hotel. What do you think our business is?
No, stop being toxic. Who's Button
I
Man?
hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance. Let me know if the pretty lady with you was looking for some work.
Where's this Nero guy then?
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
True peachy pole dance. Ugh.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
What? Free stuff? Is that it?
You're my best friend forever.
Who are you?
That tower on the... Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
True.
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun. Hey man, I don't know nothing. Let me have some peace here, lady. Yeah, I heard you might be coming. I appreciate the help. I'm in kind of a fix. I helped the Omertas get guns without the NCR catching wind of it. I need someone to cover my ass with the last shipment. The Fiends, a group of raiders freaked out on Kim's, stole my last shipment before I could get it into Vegas. I could sure use some help getting it from them. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. Well, hot shit. Thank you. Must have been a real bitch getting it from the Fiends. Thanks. Hey there.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
Isn't Clandon someone I've spoken to before? Oh, he's Ethan.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. Oh, that's great. I sure could use some help. You see, I do explosives, and they have a special need for some big explosions. Problem is, there's no way I can get enough explosives to do the type of damage they're looking to do, much less get it all deployed. Blowing shit up, of course. Thing is, they don't need things to blow up. They need people to die in a fairly large area in a fairly small time frame. There are other ways to kill people with bombs aside from explosions, if you know what I mean. Spot on. You're a bright one. I figure chlorine gas is the way to go. It's toxic, and I can rig it up to do a whole lot of killing in a fairly short time frame. I'm not sure exactly. There is a swimming pool at the Ultralux, so they probably have some. Although I doubt they'd appreciate you taking it. But they must get it from somewhere. Maybe try out in Freeside somewhere.
No, why is that guy pointing at me? Check near the pool. Okay.
Gamora is always open for business.
I tell you, last night some girl was pounding on my door all night.
Beg your pardon. Please.
Well, this guy's still alive.
How may I be of service? No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not from his room. He'll look guilty. You'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid. The whole idea of joining the White Glove Society is pure hogwash. You're either in it, or you're not. There's no joining. This honorary member nonsense is just something Marjorie contrived because she's so preoccupied with image. But it's only a fad. Once it blows over, the riffraff we've temporarily inducted will be shown the door. So I wouldn't hold out hope if I were you. Her skin has a certain... Very well. If you're able to convince young Mr. Gunderson to return to his father...
I'm doing that.
Hey.
I feel like I should kill him just for saying that he'd fucking eat Veronica. Chlorine gas. There's something in here? Oh. I just stole it.
Good day.
Can I not
I
tell?
wager that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
Marjorie about the cannibalism? Oh, she don't want to speak. Don't tell me it's happened again. Oh. It will not close. I can't get up Task Manager because this is in the fucking way. Why has the mouse disappeared? Oh my god.
Make your computer easier to use. Windows will read and scan this list automatically.